Hello everyone. I don't often do product reviews, but this time I'm going to make a little exception. Recently we've bought this motorcycle gear from an American brand named KLIM or KLIM. It's spelled KLIM, and they do pretty decent gear. Now it's far from cheap, but the good thing is that it is Goretex, and this is very important for me, it's well ventilated. So first let's start with the jacket. This model is called the Latitude. It's got zippers everywhere. So this one, for instance, in the sleeve, you can open it both ways so that air enters here. Then you have this one here and this one here. So there's 4 in all on the front, and then there's 2 zippers at the rear. Hope you can see them. It's these here. So the idea is that the air enters and flows through, and that really works. If it's warm, you can still feel the airflow, and it works well until maybe up into about 25 centigrade. So that is pretty decent. Now they also have another philosophy, and that is that they don't provide the inner insulation. You don't really need it because you can choose yourself what you want. So basically, it comes like this. I wear these. It's like a running gear sweatshirt. If necessary, I haven't needed it yet, but so that's pretty good. And then there's another inside pocket here. I can keep my phone here, and well, there's a nice little pocket here where you can put your ID card and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Now let's move on to the trousers. The trousers are actually from the top of the range model. The reason why I got this is that they have, again, lots of zippers. There's one here, there's one on the side, there's a zipper right at the back. Again, just like the jacket, the idea is that the air flows through. So the model of the trousers is the Badlands, and you can also see that it has quite strong protection, if you like, on the hips as well. It is quite heavy. It is meant for off-roading, but I got it even though I'm a touring guy because of this ventilation. Then about the Latitude jacket. Ah yes, I forgot to show you this. You can sort of hook up the front of the jacket like this. That is very nice. But I was going to say that the only thing I find lacking is that the protection could have been a little bit stronger, like in the Badlands. But yeah, maybe that's the price, or they think that in a touring setting you don't need it as much. But it still has protection at the back as well, so you're still fully protected. But the Badlands has more protection, strong, heavier protection. In all, I think it is quite nice. Now, the only thing is, it hasn't rained on me yet. So whether all these zippers that you can completely close up, and if you can see, it's got proper seal, if you like. Maybe that doesn't work. Well, it will work a little bit, but how it holds up in heavy rain, I really have no idea. So I will have to get back to you on that. In warm weather, however, as long as you keep moving, this is actually quite nice. Thumbs up from me. Okay, so well, I took the trousers off because they're a little bit warm. when you're standing still. So I'm going to sum up a few of the advantages and disadvantages of the Badlands trousers and the Latitude jacket. What I like about the jacket is that it is very comfortable to wear. It doesn't feel stiff or anything. It's just very comfortable. You know, it's light and yeah, very good. It has protection. I did mention all the zippers, the ventilation. That is, in my opinion, excellent. Yeah, so I do recommend this jacket. It is very nice. Then when we talk about the Badlands trousers, they feel heavy and a little bit stiff, and I would imagine that the Badlands jacket would also have that. It does also have a lot of the all the zippers, but it still feels very heavy. So the combination of a full Badlands jacket and trousers would make it rather heavy and stiff for me. For the trousers, the knee pad, it does scratch your bike. Now, adventure riders generally do not have a fairing, but me being a touring guy, yes, I have a fairing, and it scratches like mad. It rubs on the, you know, basically your knees rub on the fairing, and that causes scratching. So I've had to put tape on my bike for the time being. I will think of something better later on. So as you can see, well, this is where I put the tape for the time being. It's just normal duct tape, but as you can see here, the duct tape has already been chafed a little bit. I did mention already the excellent ventilation, so and the Goretex, of course. And as I promised, I will come back to you on yeah, the weatherproofness of the gear. Okay, well, that's it for the moment, I think. Thanks for watching.